Welcome back to the Ghost TV Network. On this channel, I'm going to just share with you my winnings here. As you can see, I've done a withdrawal of 1,005 and of 2,000 Rand over the weekend. This come from this cash out that I did here. And after I did the cash out, then I went to the Glen shopping mall to buy myself a grocery from the winnings. There's an idea cash out is because I could see that Newcastle would not score 2 goals. And just before the game started, and I decided to do a cash out of over 3,000 and made 2 withdrawals of 1,500 and 2,000. And here am I, early in the morning, go to the Glen shopping center to do a grocery. I always say to people, you can make a living through sport trading. You can pay bills through sport trading. You can buy a grocery through sport trading. And here am I in Basonia, the Glen shopping mall, and because I've made instant withdrawal using Standard Bank, because when you withdraw through EasyBet, it's quite quick, so I decided to go and withdraw this money at Standard Bank ATM. And here we are, going to withdraw our instant money that we won, so that we can now make a grocery. Here we are, done. Withdraw the money. Now we are going straight to start doing our grocery via the escalators. As you can see, we're going straight to start doing our grocery. We've just made a withdrawal. We made a winning over the weekend. Now we are ready to start making a grocery. As you can see, this is the Glen Shopping Center. Passing the food court straight from the ATM all the way to our grocery store. It's very important that when you do spot trading, you make withdrawals. Withdrawals are very important because sometimes you get tempted, sometimes you become greedy and you don't withdraw, and then you end up losing your wins. So what I do, I make sure that as soon as I make winning, no matter how small the winning is, I make sure that then I withdraw it, start paying bills, buy grocery, and do whatever. On our way, as you can see, obviously for us to go to the food store, as you can see, the food market, we have to fire through the normal route. Taking our trolley. Now stay tuned with us. I'm going to show you how much you're going to be spent here in this store. We're also going to buy some bit of alcohol, with what we've won. So healthy as we are, here we are, start with our veggies and fruits. So we're just going to go through, list of some of the stuff that we need, for the month. We stay together, just the two of us. So we're going to be able to try to buy as much as we can so it can last us. And while we keep on winning and winning, we're just going to keep on buying more grocery, keep on buying more alcohol, keep on paying more debts. One day I can promise you, through spot trading, we are going to buy a car. And I want you to stay tuned to this because it's very important to understand that when you do spot trading, you need to make withdrawals. You need to see how much you're making. Even if when you're losing, you keep on trading so that you know that you're getting closer to your wins. But what's very important for me when I do spot trading is from check after a month how much I have made or how much I have withdrawn versus how much I have deposited. A lot of these bookies they encourage us to make deposit, and most of us become greedy, and we do not make withdrawals, and we end up losing. So for me, what I do, I make sure that after each and every month, I check how much I have deposited and how much I have taken out. I have realized that the month of August was not such a good month uh, for me and most people around me. I'm not sure about you, but we have started the month of September on a positive, and I'm confident that this month we are going to make some serious money. I did tell you that this month the target is 500,000. The highest I've withdrawn from the sporting bet was 350,000. That was the highest I've made a month. And I'm extending my target this month just to 500,000. And I believe that 500,000 is possible this month. Looking at the leagues that we have, looking at the teams that I normally play, looking at how I've improved in analyzing games, this month we are going to make 500,000. We're gonna keep on just buying few items here before we proceed to buy alcohol, and let's see how we can buy a grocery using our winning, because indeed we did win. Indeed, as much as I cashed out early, and I'm glad I did cash out because I played Newcastle and I gave Newcastle 2 goals, and Newcastle only scored 1 goal in the dying minutes of the game. So if I didn't cash out, that slip could have lost. But I played nine legs on that slip, and all of them they went in, including the yesterday game that I've played um, as well. But I was happy because when I look at the whole thing, and I'm like, this is for me. Is my chance to cash out. I don't normally cash out, but I didn't trust Newcastle when I look at the game they played, because the first game that I've played was La Liga, and you already know that when it comes to La Liga, I play bookings. So Real Sociedad, I give them over 4.5 bookings. It went in. The second game was Bundesliga. When you do Bundesliga or you do Bundesliga 2 or Germany juniors, always make sure that you play goals. So I gave Bundesliga Bayern Leverkusen, I gave them over 2.5. I gave Bochum over 2.5, and I also gave Hoffenheim over 2.5. If you check on what happened on Saturday, all the Bundesliga games on Saturday, all of them, I think there were about 6 of them, they gave us over 2.5. Over 2.5. All 6 games gave us 2.5. And then the games that played at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, they all gave us over 3.5. Only Bayern Munich that played later on, it only gave us 2.5. Okay, look at the total so far. That's about 2,001 for the cruiser that we're going to spend. Here we are, spending 2,000 from spot betting. Winning, withdraw, then buy a cruiser. And I had Tottenham Hotspur, I gave over 1.5. It gave us 4 goals. I had Manchester City over 2.5. It gave us 2.5 as well. And then Brighton and Newcastle, I gave Newcastle over 1.5. Then I cashed out before that game. Atalanta straight win. It came through. And Crystal Palace and Wolves BTS, it came through on Sunday. But because I cashed out before, that's why I managed to withdraw. And I came to this store and 2,158 rand 63 cents, 29 items that we are buying. And then we left, and then here we are now at the liquor store just to grab few of the stuff that we need. Already we spent 2,158 from our wedding. So now we are here, just gonna grab 2 things and off we go. very excited to understand that you can make a living through sport trading. You can pay school fees through sport trading. You can pay bills through sport trading. And the biggest we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, this year is to buy a car from our winning. If traders can do it, we can do it. All we are doing, we analyze the game, predict the score, and decide which trade we're going to execute. And we keep on doing it week in, week out. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose, but most importantly that we win more than we lose. That is why when we are winning, it's important to make withdrawal. Let's buy a taste of wealth. Biliardo. Just one gin here, and then let's pay. Now we are paying for the alcohol. We've already paid for the grocery. It was a weekend. We pay for the alcohol, 576. So 576 rand for the alcohol. We already paid 2,158. That's now a total of 2,007 grocery for two people so far that we are making today. So you can see if we can spend 2,700 from the winning, well, that means that you can be able to pay some of the debts. You can be able to settle your debts. You can pay bills. You can pay school fees. You can put petrol through spot trading. So I'm very excited about this. I've been doing this for many years. So I just wanted to show some of you that it's very possible that you can even buy grocery through this. And now we are going. I'm just going to show you the total that we spent combined as we leaving the store. We're going home now. Very happy. We're going to have a beautiful time. We have bev. We have food because we trade soccer. We sit down, we analyze the game, we execute the trades, and we make sure that we win. It's very important. We win more than we lose. A lot of people think that we cannot win consistently. We are doing it. Week in, week out, we are making winning. We win. We make sure that we win. And ladies and gentlemen, for those who are not on EasyBet, kindly go to the pinned tweet, click on the link there, and then use the promo code GHOST50. This is the total we spent. 2,001 for grocery and 570 for alcohol.